Hey folks, welcome back to BenOrBreak. I'm your host Ben, and we're back in the wonderful world of Skyrim as our character Nalja Nine-Lives, the Nightingale. Yeah, we've just sworn our service to Nocturnal. Not really sure how I feel about that being a mandatory part of the quest line. Like in the Companion's quest line, you eventually find out that, oh, Hircine owns my soul, but you don't know you're doing it at the time. It makes a little more sense. Whereas this, I don't know. Regardless, we have some cool powers. We have some cool new gear. And I've got us properly hotkeyed so I can switch into Thieves Guild gear when we're in town and Nightingale gear when we're out in dungeons. Alright, plan for this episode will be to hunt down Mercer Frey in Irkngthand. That's our ultimate destination. I think there are quite a few other objectives in the area that I want to complete in this non-fast travel playthrough. So we'll be starting at Winterhold, learning some illusion. We'll arc west into the Pale, south, maybe hit Halted Stream Camp, and then east to Irkngthand, ending up at Windhelm. We've got a couple things to do there too. So it'll be a cart to Winterhold to start off with, but I did realize we have something we want from Hofgrir. This is way back to episode 1.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
And it's a mark of Dibella given to him by Helga.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Let's see how we're going to approach this.
All right then. Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
We're going to try to insult his bravery.
I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim.
Okay, he's picking up on our aggression, and I think we have a trick up our sleeve that we can use here.
Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager just between us? I bet you my
He sounds
entire
very friendly.
septums I could beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
Sure. I'll match your bet.
All right, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go.
No weapons,
Never
no magic spells, but we do have trick. Gloves of the Pugilist on.
Stand there and take it. Fight back.
Oop.
Son of a...
I'm not a son of an anyone.
12 septums on the big one.
12 septums is the big one. Well, you just lost your 12
I
septums.
don't believe it. I guess you were right.
Hope you aren't angry.
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while.
So, about
Been a good
that
friend to me.
mark of
Means
Dibella.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
You're bleeding there. Hand it over, no one has to know about it.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Okay. Done and done. On to Winterhold. Come along, Frost. He'll walk along behind the carriage.
Carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
Looking ahead to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I know it's a bit out of the way, so we charge a slightly higher price.
Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azure Shrine. Can see it for miles on a clear day.
Keep hearing about that, but I think we've only seen it in the very distance. Alright, well hopefully we'll have good weather when we get here. So here in town, apparently, are some skeevers that we can deal with for illusion training. Oh, excuse me, chicken. So we're supposed to use Fury, I believe. What you doing up there, little rats? Oh man, this sneaking 50% faster from the Nightingale chest piece. That's nice. Oh, I'll also point out, we're using the lantern we bought now as our source of light in dungeons. I got a nice hotkey to turn it on and off. It's a projectile spell and I don't have a crosshair on. Get him, Skeevy. Oh, did I miss again? Well. Man, that dagger effect will be useful. Alright, well, we can turn that quest in right now. Just a short walk across the bridge. Looks like a cold fog today. Can barely see the sea of ghosts. Well, we know why it's called Winterhold, hey? What's the date? 25th of Heartfire. So Skyrim will be moving into spring before too long. Okay. Travis, is he? Yes. Somewhere in the Hall of the Elements or the Arcanium, it looks like.
Hello,
oh, hello there.
I'll never forget what you did for me.
You're welcome. Just the man I was looking for. Used a spell against the Skeevers, made them fight each other. How rude. What's going on in here? I thought I heard lightning. Oh. Practice. It's not often that an NPC will walk through a door when it's directly talking to you. Oh, where did he go now? Oh, is this Cole? No, that's Mirabelle. We don't care about Mirabelle right now. I think the next lesson I would like to do from the College Winterhold quest expansion is Restoration, because that's the only other scroll we're using right now.
Good to see you again, friend.
Okay, let's try this again.
Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you. Very good, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
All right, complete lessons for all college scholars. 3 out of 7?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Let's see if we can find Colette. Oh, lighting in here is janky. Time to turn on our lantern. Hopefully we don't run out of lantern oil at any point. We don't have much. Maybe I should pick that up at the general store before we leave town. Colette, are you in here? Well, there's some things we could use. Not even stealing. I'm not just going to clear out their shelves. We're not doing Thieves Guild stuff right now. Let's take some of the rarer stuff. Ah, there's Colette. You look a little different than...
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Her hair is
You
different.
consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Well, jury's still out, I suppose, but I'm interested in learning more.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
You're treated badly because of your work?
Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Is something wrong?
Just because I don't fit in here is no reason for others to ridicule me behind my back.
I took those dialogue options in the wrong order.
Once again, I have found very insulting notes left in my personal effects. Simply barbaric.
Well, about restoration.
Aye, that I do. Well, look at you. New student. Good. Yes. Good.
Am indeed. What can you teach me?
Well then, firstly, the ability to repel the undead cannot be ignored. Restoration's not just healing cuts and bruises, you know. The undead are a very real, very dangerous threat, and restoration magics can keep them at bay. Skyrim is well known to be full of these Draugr. Have you met one of those?
Unfortunately, yep. Spell sounds useful.
Oh, I see. Fine. Here, this is for you, then. Take it. Just be sure to put it to good use.
The previous lines, those ones were decent, but the previous lines were really well spliced. Find the spell, talk to Colette, okay. Excuse me. Turn lesser undead.
Restoration is a perfectly excellent.
You
should give it a try, right? Talk to Tolfdir. Yes. He was here, but he left. Mentioned something about needing help. Okay, well, that's all I've got. Bye now.
She doesn't even want to do the teaching for her own school of magic. She wants me to go find Tolfdir. Okay. We'll find our dear Tolf. Let's see here. Where would he be? Doesn't look like we have a quest marker. Ah, it starts its own side quest. There we go. Looks like he's in the... Oh, not Hall of Countenance. Hall of Attainment? Hall of Attainment. Hello, my friend. Well, sir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Well, Colette sends me. She said you had a task for me.
Ah, yes. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. Underneath the college. Draugr, down in the midden. Nothing truly dangerous, but still, it needs to be taken care of course.
Sounds easy enough. Done this sort of thing before. Practice my spells that way.
Oh, excellent. It's good to know that won't be a problem any longer. But please, do be careful, all right? Good.
Okay, deal with the Draugr in the midden. We'll have to be a little careful. Let's get on our proper gear, get that spell out, and see what we can do. Let's see, oh, I don't have it favorited. I have it here. I don't remember offhand which way I'm really headed. Oh, there's a passage into the Hall of Countenance. Didn't remember that. So our route is probably down here. Are those new spell effects added? Huh. Thought I heard possibly one more Draugr, but... yeah, there's more in here. But we did what we came to do, so I suppose this will be good enough. Besides, it might not all be Draugr down here. We'll take that, Bleeding Crown, though. But we'll probably still be in the Hall of Countenance. So we'll just jog on over there. Probably turn our lantern off. Save some oil. I just know I'm going to forget to buy more oil before we leave. Oh well, I'll try.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
The midden was infested with Draugr. I used a spell on them and it worked.
Oh,
wow.
Look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration. Keep at it.
Alright. So we've done Tolfdir, Travis, Colette. We haven't done Feralda or Finis yet, I don't think. Let's see if Feralda's up here. I saw her earlier. It's not. No, there she is.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Actually, changed my mind.
See you around.
We'll have to come back to these at some other point. I don't think we need to work too hard on progressing through the College of Winterhold. Got other business right now. See, what's the time? 6:14 p.m. Maybe I should find a place to rest soon. Well, we have a bed here in the Hall of Attainment from joining as a student. We'll use that. One here. Hello?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level destruction spells yet?
I don't think I've mastered a single destruction spell. That's far beyond my level skill.
This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you can disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it. Until next time.
I don't think I need to talk anymore with you about that. Get out of here. This is my room.
So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours coming along? Any progress worth mentioning?
Oh, that. Yes, it's quite promising, I believe. Definitely on the right track.
I am curious if Entir has his
Results should be soon.
ability to sell stolen goods now.
What did you say the point of this little venture was?
Oh, no, wouldn't do to say it all. Not now. Not at all. I have far too many things to do still.
If you say so. I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Yeah.
Down to business, eh?
Yeah, will it give me for these? I don't remember if we actually have anything.
Let's take a look at them.
I'm curious, maybe I'll start buying Daedra hearts. We can afford one. And Black Soul Gems. Oh, those are both expensive. Yeah, I don't think we have any stolen goods to sell. I was curious mostly. Okay.
Give my regards to Karliah if you see her.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Well, we'll just pretend J'zargo isn't here. That's just Skyrim things, unfortunately. Take 11 hours. We'll remember to eat some... Let's see here. Pick up some bread.
Try to hide it all you want. I know you're in the Thieves' Guild, and so do the other guards.
J'zargo continues to struggle with...
I wonder if our armor's a giveaway. I'd still figured attracts less attention than Nightingale garb, though. What is the Archmage doing over there? He's got all sorts of effects popping off on him. Oh well. Storm blowing in. Might have a cold ride today. Maybe the weather will change when the sun starts coming up. Just realized I probably should have slept a little longer. The potions, general store might not be open. We need to buy that oil.
It's been a brutal winter.
Well,
I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
Yeah, it is cold. Guess we have to wait.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
So I've heard.
Take a look.
Anything we need here? Probably not. Lantern oil, though. Let's buy, say, 8 units of that.
All right, then. They say the college has been snooping around Sartha.
I'm curious about his line about her line about her brother.
Drunk. If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way. Aye.
We will have to do the little Ranmir-related side quest at some point, but...
Those snow-backed Imperials renounced humanity when they laid down before. But the Thalmor.
Alright, Frost. Let's get moving. Weather won't be getting any better, I'm afraid.
Damn faithless Imperials. Every one of them.
This is our path, eh? Chilly day. We have to deliver potions to a salvage team on our way to Dawnstar. Is our next objective. What's that? Someone hostile. Bandit. Huh. Uh-oh, I hear something worse than a bandit. It's a bear. Don't need to tangle with it. Let's see if we can go around it. The snowstorm might hide us. Everything's white and it's facing the wrong way. Gotta admit though, Nightingale garb is hardly good camouflage. Around here. Oh, this is a Sarsal excavation. We can't just drop down that cliff. It's easy to forget how difficult some of this terrain is. I wonder if there's an easy way out of this valley. We want to get down to the coast. That's where the wreck of the... I forget the name. Anyway, a shipwrecked at Pilgrim's Trench, and there's a supply team, a salvage team that needs supplies. We're going to deliver those supplies. So, if it's a ship, we know it'll be near the ocean. And this bear we might not be able to get around. Cancel that, we're good. Here's the coast. There's a shrine to Talos up there. Interesting. I think this is our destination. Make a quick save. Hello? That voice line was glitched. Heron asked me to deliver these potions to you.
Water-breathing potions.
Oh, there we go.
Poor Heron must have forgotten Argonians have no use for such things. If anything, he should have sent health potions.
Why, health potions?
I got bit by a slaughterfish on the last dive. Nearly snapped my arm in two. Still not sure how it held together.
Those are nasty things. How much left is there to salvage?
Actually, as far as cargo goes, I've checked everything off my list, save for one thing. A lease agreement of some kind. Hopefully it's locked up in a chest somewhere, otherwise I doubt we can recover it.
Well, first payment for the delivery, then we can see about other work.
Is that what Aaron told you? That sneaky rat. Tell you what, why don't you keep the potions as collateral? You get that lease for me, and I'll toss in a little gold, too.
I'm having trouble finding a lease. Well, we have a few tricks up our sleeve. But this might not be fun. Circle of Light, Necklace of Water Breathing, and Nordic Frost Resistance. Okay, let's get to first person. No slaughterfish so far. Looks like there's some driftwood here. This might mean this is the site of the wreck. Let's see. Wow. I thought it would be one wreck. Is this some kind of graveyard of ships? Those must be super dangerous. I think that was what we're looking for. Yeah, I haven't found anything down here but salmon. No slaughterfish. Maybe we're lucky. I think I don't mind if I keep these. The Argonian said that all the cargo is accounted for. Gradient of the ship is a little weird underwater, but all water, everything looks much better than vanilla. I mean, looking up, I should say. Okay, let's get to that surface so we can get out of this freezing water and on our way. Right. There's that Shrine of Azura they keep talking about. Blizzard is not letting up. This is frosty. Alright, did we come out of the water a little far east or west of where we were? I think a little east. Yes, there's the camp. What's the harm? I'm getting a little wet. We're already pretty wet. Oh, hello, little Argonians.
I hate this place. It's so cold.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Found the lease agreement.
You did? Splendid.
Yeah.
I ought to add you to our team. We'll have to change the name, though. Ute and Sons won't really work if you're the one taking the lead.
Appreciate the offer, but I'll have to pass.
Don't worry, I was only joking. You wouldn't want to babysit this trio anyway. They're a group only a mother could love. In any case, I'd like you to take this document back to Heron. This other cargo can be delayed, but documents like that tend to be time sensitive.
Not that far away, but far a walk back to Winterhold, you know.
True, but that's not where we're headed, seeing as there's no carriage there. We're heading west to Dawnstar. Here's your share of the salvaging fee. Maybe Heron will have something for you too, but he's a cheap little bastard, so I wouldn't count on it.
Well, I'm not in too much of a rush to cater to Heron's needs. Sounds like he's a nice person, so
To get this to Dawnstar by week's end.
we'll just not say that we're headed to Dawnstar too. Right, let's make a hard save. Should be clear just to get to Dawnstar. It'll be a little bit of a ways, but maybe too much farther. I think we'll still stick on the coastline. This part of Skyrim is not exactly easy to navigate in a snowstorm. Up in the ice fields, I've had some times where every time I try to go a direction, it seems like I'm stymied by a glacial crevice. Coast isn't exactly easy to navigate either for this part, but it's at least not far when you have to go around something. Sorry, Frost. Thought we'd have a little more solid ground. There we go. Maybe not the mainland, we're on an island of sorts. I guess there's a little channel here. Shouldn't be too much farther to Dawnstar. This will be the first time visiting there. If I remember correctly, there's one way to approach the town is up that way. I think we'll just stick to the coast like we have been. Thought I heard combat music. Maybe I was being paranoid. Bleak and cold. The vibe of Winterhold was definitely nailed. I suppose we're coming into the Pale now. I'm not exactly sure where the boundary lies. I think that's the Dawnstar Lighthouse. It'd be just safe to just go over this hill and we should be there. There's a little path here. Here we are. Let's get down this ridge. See what we have in town.
I'm fine. Are you worried about this war?
must fight. We will. And you will lead us to victory, as you always have.
With you by my side. Is that right, Hork?
Imperial armor in Stormcloak territory.
So much for old soldiers settling down. Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
The old man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught
Suppose she dismounted in the Jarl's presence.
to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
I don't think he's going to hear you from
Unless
there.
you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Nightmare problem?
That's right. Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the Divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
I see.
Don't bother me again unless it's...
What a nice man. Alright, one of the main reasons I'm bothering to stop in Dawnstar is... Oops. There's a side quest that the Alchemist gives, and we might also get a side quest from the Blacksmith here, but I'm not sure. Looks like he's inside because of the weather. Yeah, it should be business hours. See what the Alchemist got.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from
Ooh,
the name.
fire feels nice.
Just step up to the counter.
Good to be out of the cold.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask.
Have you been in Dawnstar long?
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
Looks like that side quest isn't available. Oh well.
Take a look.
You can, she asks you to find the Ring of Pure Mixtures, and that's in a dungeon that we will be visiting. Figured we'd try to kill two birds with one stone, figuratively. That may not be possible. Just buying some of these cheap ingredients because we can make them into potions that are, worth dozens of gold. After spending only, 2 or 6 gold. We might have a potion or two to sell. Or some of these stamina potions are superfluous. Basically, we don't care about any kind of stamina potion except for restore stamina. This is not something we need to manage too much. I think that'll be good enough.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Alright, well, that was a bit of a wash. I thought we'd have that side quest. It's possible it's using the Radiant quest system and some other quest is using that specific, quest right now.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Well, we have some errands nearby. Specifically, defeating the Guardian Skeever. We already dealt with some Skeevers this episode. What's a few more? How bad could it be? Right, Frost? Off we go. Who's this?
Need something?
JT Sam? What do you got for sale? Not properly voiced. Nothing useful. Right, once we're out of the town, we can change into our more powerful armor, gifted to us by Nocturnal, apparently. And see what we can do about that skeever. There's a Nordic ruin of some kind there. Here's a goat. Well, this is the place, Frost. You stay right out here. I'll be right back. This looks like a small place. I suppose you never quite know with these old Nordic barrows. Probably should make a save. Something in there. Whoa! Where'd it go? Did we kill it? I think I still hear something. There it is. Yeah, stalls the skeever tail. Alright. I don't think I see anything else in here. Sometimes there's chests in these minor ruins, but not seeing one. Okay, we can turn that quest marker off. We won't be down that way for a little bit. Okay, next objective. Fort Fellhammer, kill the bandit leader. I think we can just travel along this road. You know. I think we have to come back this way. I think the main road lies there. And then from there we can get to Fort Fellhammer. Try not to use my map too much. Or my compass. Hope it's not annoying when I flash it move it up the screen. We are using immersive HUD to hide our head-up display when we're not using it. Oops. Fort Fellhammer should be somewhere around here. I can barely see the road. All the snow. Wolves. Oop, wrong side. Okay, I think we got him. Not as close as I hoped. That looks like a giant fire, not a camp. Or a human camp, at least. We should not mess with it. Some sort of path here, maybe. Not yet. Can easily lose the road in this mess. I'm not actually sure if we're on it right now. I could say I see people ahead. At least one torch.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Well, good luck in this weather.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected...
Yeah, Solitude's not exactly quick to get to from here. Swamp and Morfell are in the way, and they don't have a road through it. They are actually, for once, on the right route. You'd want to head south until you can kind of go take this road around the marshes and through Dragon Bridge. But it looks like we're almost at our destination. Fort Fellhammer. Quite sure I see a fort yet. Maybe a little bit of stonework there, but... There we go. Alright, Frost. I'll just leave you in here. Stay behind the tree. Shouldn't be able to see you in this weather. Perfect color to blend in, unlike this getup. Good boy. Be back soon. Try to stick to the shadows. That will help us blend in a little more than we have any right to. And maybe Nocturnal's blessing is upon us. Let's see, there might be an approach from the slope here. It looks like there's a gap in the walls. Excellent.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone thought they saw us. We may have to find a different way to get in if that entrance is being watched so closely. I'm starting to see some of the sunlight break through too. Let's see if we can climb up. Okay. Probably quick save.
Huh? Over here.
Oh. I don't think we'll be able to turn invisible and hide. They have really good aim for this snow. I suppose NPCs aren't blinded by it the way we are.
Damn you!
I hear at least another archer. Oh. Oh wow, something hits hard. Yeah, 25 health. Just gotta keep leveling up health. Okay, perks. Let's see here. Mercy, restoration spells are more effective. That could be useful, but generally we're not casting them. Oh, this could be useful. We don't have much magicka, and our spells cost a lot right now. Animate. Mind-affecting spells and effects work on creatures and people up to 10 levels higher. Okay. Got that one. Where's the last one? Oh, we took care of you. Anyone else? No, I think not. Oh, I think we blocked that one. We may have just downed both of those and not actually finished them off. That would be negligent on our part if that's the case. But, oh well. We got through that. Don't suppose we'll be able to find any loot worth keeping. We should probably just get inside the fort. Okay, expert lock somewhere in here. There we go. Well, it's a bit warmer in here. Not sure if our Dungeon Darkness mod is working right now. I'm going to try disabling and then re-enabling it. This mod makes lights activatable, be able to turn them on and off, and also darkens lights away from people who would reasonably be likely attending to them. So I didn't phrase that very well, but wow, that kill cam. Sure, I can't quite tell if they're facing us or not. I see someone down there. I think they're facing us. We'll have to be pretty careful. Okay, they moved.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Cold tonight, you can say that again. don't think we have enough invisibility to get to the next person. We only have 3 seconds. So we'll just loot. Get to the shadows and move carefully. Probably good that we didn't try to rush. There's a tripwire there. Hopefully I'm not saving too often.
Get myself an island.
Well, we can try practicing our pickpocketing on that gold. Nope.
What was that?
Oh, they got an archer. Wow. I think they got us in the head. Okay, we'll need to be more careful than that. Not try to get cute and level pickpocketing, just make our kill. I think the other one is not facing us. Correct. It should be safe to do this.
Just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no. They all
This might be the last guy.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Time to finish this.
Oh, Chillrend. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm trying Chillrend instead of Nightingale Blade. Oh, looks like his animation glitched and he got up after dying. Oh well. We got what we wanted. Not going to take the time to mine all this. We could use the iron, but probably better uses of our time. I didn't see a way up, though. Is there not an access to the main fort from here? That's how we came in, right? Yeah. Guess not. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with Fort Valhammer. Okay. I think I may... We really do want to be training smithing at some point. I think I'll just quickly mine out this ore. Try to make it quick. Now we get some gemstones too. I know you can manually mine. I guess we could try doing that, see if it's any faster. Manually mine as in just hit the rock like you're swinging at an enemy and... Not sure if we're actually hitting it. Oops, I did this while we're in first person. I forget that we have it modded so it doesn't bump us out of first person view. So the screen will shake a little bit for a moment and I'll switch back to third person when we're done. Oops, probably need that light still. A lot of iron here. Have to remember to stash all this on frost so we're not carrying it around in the next dungeon. And the weight can add up quickly, as it should. Let's see here. There's tripwire there. Iron here. Starting to think there might be more than I thought. Iron, though, you need it for anything you're smithing, basically. Even higher level metals usually have iron in their recipes. I think the main exception is bows. That's why dwarven bows and ebony bows are commonly used for power leveling smithing. Go for the tripwire. Huh. Saw the bandit back there and had to do a double take. That's the one that glitched and is standing up despite being dead. Spooky. Yeah, it's a bit uncanny. Oh well. What's that? Garnet? Yeah, I think I see one more vein to our right and then we'll be done. I saw we got some gemstones, definitely. At least an amethyst. We have oh, there's a ruby. We have transmute ore also, so we can turn this into gold. Work with that. Got something I'll do between sessions, though, if I decide to. The sapphire. Okay. Well, this was not the way to the Bandit Chief as I was hoping it was. Sometimes these forts have areas that are disconnected. Often they're all connected. Right, let's move. Have to find the other way in then. Excuse me. Weather hasn't improved. That's all right. Looks like the door's up there. Makes sense. Wonder if we can get up there. I'm curious now. Whoop. How would we get up there? We'd have to go all the way around. Not sure if that'll be worth it. We'll just do this first. There might be a trapdoor on the ceiling of this turret. We'll see. Beds.
Pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of free men.
Trying to cast this on him before we get close. Come on. There we go. Could try sitting this gold. Nope. I just want to level pickpocket. I just want to. Need a certain critical mass of... Ooh. Did not mean to power attack. We're getting low in health.
It's nothing.
We're cornered. Oh, we blocked that and we still are almost dead. Oh, looks like Chillren's doing work. It looks like he's having a fun time. Know Your Enemy Volume 2. Why is it so valuable? Using the knowledge in the book, your arrows are now more effective against fat creatures. Hunting on Skyrim's northern edge. Okay. We're better at hunting fat creatures. I assume horkers. Horkers, trolls, and mammoths. This is not added. Oops. I don't want to read it now, I just want to take it. No, I just want to take it, thank you. Scaled Helmet of Conquest, that's not useful. Why am I wearing it? No, I don't want to wear the Scaled Helmet of Conquest. There we go. Oh, there's the Felhammer Mine Key. I could take this, and I don't know if that'll be worth carrying. I think we're done with Fort Felhammer, so we can just offload some of this on Frost. He's a good boy. He'll be able to carry it. Right. Perhaps we should have taken the opportunity to sleep while we're there. It's getting late. You know what? Probably should. Next stop, Halted Stream Camp. I could cluster all the mining in this one episode. I know Halted Stream Camp has a lot of iron ore too. Okay. Beds are probably lousy. I mean, literally lousy, like infested with lice. But what are you going to do? You'll remember to eat some apple pie, sure. Pies seem hard to transport. That might be something to eat first. Right, just coming up. The sun's just coming up, rather. You can see the stars still. Weather's improved, though. Taking that rest was probably worth it. Get that rested bonus. Alright, let's see if there's anything up here. Answer is no. Disappointment. Right, let's get back to Frost. Come here, boy. Just not sure which tree I left him behind. There you are. Good boy. Hello. Good to see you. Can you carry a few things? You're not going to need any of this crafting stuff. I'm not going to need all this gold either. Gold has weight. Thanks, mods. No, actually, I think it's good change. Okay, this stuff we're just carrying to sell. We're not going to do anything with, so you can stash some of the heavy armor too. Better. Alright, buddy, off we go. You save? Halted Stream Camp. Yep. Can head roughly south. We should hit the road. Looks like we're on a path of some kind. Beautiful morning. Still bitterly cold, I'm sure, but at least the wind is biting. There's some ruins of some kind there. Curious. Let's see what's here. May just be some standing stones. There's an ice wraith. We don't need to deal with it. Now these are on our road. They did not notice us. Huh. I wonder if, because I have a muffle effect on, does that muffle Frost also? Whiterun and Riften this way. So here, which way did the road actually go? I think this is the road? Yes. Huh, too bad we didn't stop by the Hall of Vigilance. I kind of want to, actually. I don't remember if it's destroyed yet or not. It's not far. We will satisfy my curiosity, because I'm the one playing the game. Not really, though. If I welcome input as to what to do next. It's true that without fast travel, these expeditions do require some planning. We try to hit as many objectives as we can in one go, rather than having to run all over the place. That's a giant's camp. But I think the Hall of Vigilance is in this general direction. Somewhere on the slopes of this set of hills. I think when the trees start to thin out. What's this? There's a dead mammoth here. Oh, this is a sad story. Those wolves killed this giant mammoth. Giants really care about their mammoths. We'll leave him to his... well, grief or work, depending on how attached he was to that particular mammoth. Oh, forgot about Fort... oh, what should this be? Is this Fort Dunstad? We could probably get around without being noticed. Maybe I wouldn't have decided to go on this errand if I'd remembered that it was in our way. Fort Dunstad, okay. I get this one confused with Fort Castav, and to a lesser extent Fort Amal. There's a lot of forts, one for each hold plus more. Weather's clearing up. Where is that Hall of Vigilance? Here we are. Greetings.
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
I'm curious if... I can't remember. We might have a mod that adds a side quest to the vigil. Oh, I forgot it's an interior cell. Okay. I want to talk to the keeper.
Wherever the Daedra hide, people laugh at things they don't believe. It helps them accept the unknown.
Remember this character. Are you the only vigilant wearing a helmet?
I'm sorry, but that's not my problem. No, let's, not talk about this anymore, okay?
Huh. It's a little weird. That was obviously a splice line, so I'm assuming it's mod added.
I am the keeper of the vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendarr's mercy to the innocent, and his justice to the Daedra.
You hunt Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
We've just been cavorting with some Daedra. Maybe we won't ask for Stendarr's blessing.
Will be watching you.
I see. Alright. Well, that probably wasn't worth our detour. I'm going to fast travel just get back on course, but we don't have any markers discovered. We'll just take the couple minutes to ride back the way we came. Forget how close it is to Fort Dunstad. Like, this place's band occupied, right? You think the vigil would care? Hang on a minute. That's Fort Dunstad. What's this? I don't remember this structure. Chillridge Farm? Hello.
Need something?
Is this mod added? Perhaps. Oops, sorry, Frost. I mean, I guess if you're farming out here, this is pretty dangerous territory. You might fortify. Let's see if we can close that gate again before the chickens get out. There we go. I'm not exactly sure if it's convenient horses that let us do that from horseback, or if that might be vanilla functionality. Not sure. Regardless, halted stream camp. Off we go. Let's need to sneak around this fort again. See a bandit up there. Nice to have the clearer weather. We'll see if more snow moves in, but beautiful for now. See some individuals ahead. Probably quick save. Never know who we meet on the roads. It's a caravan.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Is this Karjol's caravan? We're looking for him. He's in Ajisi Vajad. No, I think this is a different caravan. We have that, we have Karjol's moon amulet, and I really want to return it. Return the moon amulet to Karjol. It should be showing me where on the map he is. I don't think it is showing me. Huh. Well, regardless, I'm hoping we find Karjol. I thought the Dawnstar caravan went through, let's see, from Riften up to Windhelm, and then west and north to Dawnstar. I thought that was their route. But I might be just thinking of a different caravan. There's Talskar the Wanderer we just passed. I don't think we need to talk to him. Looks like the terrain's opening out. We should hit the warmer air. Whiterun holds soon. I don't think. Let's see if we can get around this bear without aggroing it. We don't need to tangle with it. I think we did it. See something on the road. Looks like a wolf. Yep. Now wolves I don't mind. Cleaning off the road. There's enough of those. No more wolves, please. What's this? Alright, halted stream camp's up that way. We'll head there shortly. What's the Jester doing out here?
Stuck here.
Wow.
Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest. But too still.
I forget how abrasive his voice is when it's loud. I don't mind it when it's quiet. Problem.
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse.
I was going to ask. I don't see anyone beside that
mother
kid.
to a new home, a new crypt, but wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel.
Calm, calm.
Don't you see?
Okay. Is there some way I could help? Get you out of here?
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's grooving.
Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road.
Oh, he's moving and grooving.
He has tools.
Look at those moves, Cicero. Oh, wow. The spin.
He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
What an angsty and yet happy man. Okay. We will talk to Lorius about fixing the wheel and getting this noisy fellow out of here. Here's the farm Cicero mentioned. How do I get in that field? Oh, over here. Whoops.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man really needs help with his wagon.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
I mean, is there really a problem, though? I'm sure I can pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
I mean, he's a stranger, needs assistance. Please do the right thing, and then you can get him out of here.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help him.
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
We will. Gotta get back to Frost. I wonder if the mother's recently deceased. That's what it sounds like. Alright, Cicero, good news about your mom.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so very far.
Talk to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel. It'll be okay, buddy.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
You're welcome. I need a drink after this. Is this an inn or a general store? Let's see here. I think the sign says general store.
Need something?
Inn says general goods. Okay, let's see what's in here. I think this might be mod expanded.
Just about everybody in here. Good morning.
Oh, what do you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Quite the selection of magic jewelry. That ring of smithing's tempting. You know what? Probably worth the investment. I think we have some things to sell back. Thankfully, maybe we could buy a potion or two. Not as much as I hoped, but I'll be fine. We can buy this health potion and possibly this one. Let's see here. Nope, a few coins short. That's fine. You can get 2 of these. Alright, off we go. Right, Frost, we're off. Alta Stream Camp isn't far now. Suppose we'll discover this map marker too. Glorious Village. I think the road might split off up ahead. See a gate or guard post of some kind. A bright sunny day now. Glad the weather cleared. Plains of Whiterun can be pretty beautiful when they're not just flat. Uh-oh. Bandits? I don't want to charge in there and hurt the guards.
Do your worst.
There we go. We helped. Alright. Good enough. Real destination is, oh, a little further north than I was aiming for. I guess it's over this hill. Okay. Right? Yeah, I think so. Looks like that's our objective. It's going to be probably impossible to approach that stealthily, but we can try. Alright, Frost, I'll leave you here. Should be out of sight. Make our save. See what we can do. Whoa. That's a spike. A pit made into a trap. Spikes on the bottom. I didn't fall in there. Carcass. These are mammoth trappers. That's a mammoth skull. Interesting. Well, we'll see if we can get in here without being noticed, but I have my doubts.
What was that?
Yep. Right, swords out. Okay, I heard one bow shot. Yep, there's you. We can take care of that. Heard someone else. Looks like that other one didn't hear. Okay. We might be able to get a stealth kill for this one. Garlic. Great. Man, this dagger is going to be really handy. Cast invisibility on myself after making a kill with it. I think it only lasts 3 seconds, but... Oops.
Huh?
That looked a little artistic. The invisibility animation playing while the blood fell onto the floor. Huh. Yep, definitely some mammoth butchery going on here. Okay. Let's in the actual camp, the mine. Looks like there's an entrance here. That's where the bandit chief must be. We haven't fought him yet. Heard someone cry out. What was that? Might be able to stay out of this guy's line of sight.
The gods think they're better than all of us, and that we can just be thrown away.
Who are you talking to? There's a dead man over there. Oops. Search Wanderer. Journal pieces, potters. They've taken everything. All of my life was in that workshop. Now they've burnt it to the ground. I have nothing. My life's work gone to dust. And for what? What in Daedra's name do they want? All I'm left with is this rusty hatchet. I feel as though my father speaks through my grip as I hold it in my hand. I hold harder. Yes, I can hear him. Vengeance, my son. Huh, so these bandits... looks like raided the home of a potter, and he just came out seeking revenge. I don't think that worked out. Ooh, I'm really tempted to mine up some of this iron, but that can take a while. Let's make sure the dungeon is safe first, for sure. Okay. I remember this coming down this slope can be a little tricky. They can all rush you if you're not careful. So we'll try to be careful. That does not help.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up with it.
Sounds like no one heard me. Okay.
After we carve this thing up.
Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Thought I was closer than I was. Whoa! Oh, we got stagger locked. Ooh. All right. Try that one more time. A little embarrassing to underestimate the reach of my dagger, but we just got it. Mostly I've been using a sword up to this point, which has a slightly longer reach. That's my defense, and I'm sticking to it.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after... What was...
Today is a good day to die.
Ooh. Looks like he noticed. Despite us being invisible.
Over here.
Oh, why are we still sneaking? I thought I Whoa! That chief packs up a wallop.
Looks like we've got a cutthroat skulking.
He just got one-shotted. Okay, we'll have to be extra careful. Maybe we should take the chief first. But I was really hoping we could, since everyone's kind of facing that way, go 1, 2, 3.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through.
Take out this one. Take out this guy. Nope, looks like not.
What you gonna do, huh?
Yeah, that chief's gonna wreck us. Okay, we'll potion up. Whoa! I keep thinking they'll miss, or they're done with their swing, or... Well, there's Chilrend helping, but we're already dead. A little too late for that. Okay. That approach does not work, because... that orc always notices, despite not facing this direction. Get to the chief first. They'll see us.
Look what we had.
But the chief is the real killer. We are invisible now. That doesn't help.
I'll find you.
I knew I would find
Whoa!
my friend.
Well, one of them accidentally setting off the fire trap is what did it. Probably make a save here. Didn't even see the oil on the floor, to be honest. All right, let's make sure. Let's make sure this direction is safe. Okay, this is the pit trap we saw from above, I think. Let's be careful here. There's the merchant they mentioned. There's some coin. There's a little bit more. Can we reach it? It's always a little hard to reach. Right. We have like 10 times trap damage added by mods, so we really don't want to touch those spikes. Not with less than 200 health. get a lantern. These will sell for a pretty penny. Let's see here. This is too heavy to be worth it, but everything else we can take. Big chest over here. Necklace of Anarchy. Enemy creatures and people within 15 feet have a chance to attack anything nearby. That's interesting. We'll take it. A Giant Slayer's Guide to Giantology. Oh, this is a long read. I guess it's how to slay giants. They're formidable fighters, but you can do it. Tactics. Once you engage a giant, you should not count on being able to escape easily. You're in it to win it. Because they're fast. They're apparently afraid of water. Fire and ice magic sucks. Always bring a good bow, a lot of arrows, and some light boots because you're going to be doing a lot of running. Better tactic is to let someone or something else engage the giant for you. Most would-be giant slayers make the common mistake of working alone, wrongly assuming that they have to do all the work to reap all the glory. This is utter nonsense. After all, do mages have to share bounties with their familiars? Do thanes have to give their housecarls hazard pay? I think not. Mercenaries bound Daedra and even reanimated corpses can help distract a giant. Very good. Well, it keeps going. Okay, our map was updated. I wonder, did it just update us with a... This might be mod added. Stonehill Refuge might be a mod added little giant camp. I think that's interesting. I'll have to visit that at some point. See if it actually is modded. Doesn't ring a bell. Stonehill Refuge. Stonehills. It's a place in Hillmarch. It's a mine with a village. Not a bandit camp. Okay. We found a transmute mineral ore tome. Oh, poacher's axe. 15 points of extra damage to animals. Interesting. We'll take that too. Sorry about that. As I was saying, there's lots of iron here, and we can turn it to gold. I know it's boring, but I think I'm going to try to mine it up. Sorry, folks. It'll just be the mining episode. I mean, it won't. I think there's like 5-10 veins. It'll take a minute or two, but that's it. Then we'll head east. Irkngthand awaits. We have to find Mercer Frey, and this is not a very good camera angle. I think we're inside that mammoth skull trap. Peak Skyrim right here. Yep. That is good. We do want to get that material fetch quest out of our quest log. Mining can give us gems, and flawless amethysts are what we need. Whoa! Looks like I missed that tripwire. The oil was already ignited, so no harm done. I think that's the lower section of this mine done. Yep, looks good. Couple up here. Not sure if this is the right decision, mining everything out. We've avoided it so far in this playthrough, and almost level 20 now. But I really do want to start getting our smithing up at some point, and it's hard to do that without materials. Raw iron ore will be really cost effective if we can transmute it to gold and then use it with gemstones to make jewelry. A lot of XP. Better than iron daggers, that's for sure. Since that change way back. Used to be just smithing, for every item you smith you got some XP. So just smith the cheapest item you can, that's iron dagger. It was pretty quickly changed to be based on the value of the thing that you craft. That determines how much XP you get. So craft valuable stuff. Makes a lot more sense. Right, almost done. We're using wearable lanterns by Chesco for a wearable lantern. We need a light source. I've been using torches for a while, but we're starting to learn a little bit of magic. We want that offhand slot for spells and shield. I think this is the last one. Hopefully it won't be too late in the day. I don't know if I saw a bed in here. Don't really want to travel at night. At least in untraveled territory, we're going to have to go off the road pretty quickly. 3:19 p.m. Let's see here. Oops. That guy's having a bad day. Especially because he's dead. Do I remember there being a bed in here? There's a bed. Is it usable? It is. I guess we should. Alright. Let's sleep until 6 a.m. and get out of here. Remember to eat. We'll fetch Frost. Hey, here, Frost. Oh, hey, it didn't kick us into first-person cam. That's nice. Having that happen. I'm not sure if that's a bug. Don't think we're going to stop at Whiterun. We'll just head straight to Irkngthand. So we can turn that objective off. Wait, let's see if Frost heard us. Oh, I see him. Hey, buddy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Okay, I got some bad news. I got a lot of iron. Mind helping? It'll be okay. He's a good boy. All right, good enough. Off we go. If there was an entrance to Whiterun on this side of the hill, maybe we'd stop in and sell some stuff. Turn in those quests. The gate is all the way on the other side, and we have more important things to do. Looks like it's a misty morning. It's pretty, though. Right, so we're hitting Irkngthand, Forsaken Cave, and then to Windhelm. I think that should be it. What is that objective on the map? That's not Irkngthand, is it? Oh, it's Karjo. He is it. Riften. So let's turn that off so we don't get confused. Okay, That's one of those objectives. Hopefully it's not too annoying that I'm kind of blinking in the compass when I need it, keeping it off the screen otherwise. What's this, Uthgard?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Well, I don't think I know Uthgard then. We haven't had that brawl yet. Beautiful day. Let's see here. Herd wolves. Do not yet see them. Behind an outcropping or over the hill. There's some wolves attacking that giant. You get him, giant. A bit off the beaten path, but I think Irkngthand isn't too far. Not sure if there's a road that leads directly to it. It is, after all, a Dwemer ruin. There's a giant camp below. Let's not get too close to that. We'll ride around, and I think... Yes, Irkngthand will be to the right shortly. We're going to meet Brynjolf and Karliah there. Okay, I see some stonework. I see Dwemer stonework. Okay, this is it. What is that vein? Corundum? I don't think we will stop for Corundum. If it was gold, maybe, but I think we've done enough mining this episode. This isn't Brynjolf or Karliah, that's a bandit. Oh, sounded like we got her. Huh. Oh, did not mean to wear that ring. I meant to eat the food. Okay. We want... Okay, we're all right. Let's see where Brynjolf and Karliah is. Okay, Frost. It looks like there's more people here than I expected. I'm just going to leave you here, and I'll come back for you. But I don't want to take you in harm's way. Right, let's go.
What was that?
Probably saw us. Not quite.
Is someone there?
Might be able to sneak up behind him and get a kill. Oh, no, he turned around.
I'll skin you alive. I fought worse than you.
Oops. Alright, he's done. Oh, Brynjolf and Karliah made it in alright. Oh, they're seasoned guild members, they'll be fine. Bit odd that bandits would stake out here. They've even laid traps. At least I'm assuming it's bandits. There's another bandit. We'll probably take this one by surprise as long as there's no others watching. Coast looks clear. Daylight does not help us with sneaking. We just have to stay out of line of sight, and I think we'll be okay.
What was that?
That plate armor was valuable, but heavy. Take it for now. Up here. Pressure plate, we will avoid that. Looks like it's a spear trap, probably. If we move quickly, we can probably take this guy from behind. Oh. I think we got out of sight just in time. Let's see if he passes. Woo. Almost caught us out there. Nothing of value, but we will open this gate. For Brynjolf and Karliah, I assume. We're not here already. Hi, Faust. Be back soon. There's a way up here. Side note, out of character, I don't remember this whole rigmarole of getting to Irkngthand. Of course, I only did the Thieves Guild questline through all the way once, and that was quite long ago, almost 10 years ago, so I was surprised that I might not remember some things. Oh, did not see you there. You blended right in. Oops.
Won't get away with that.
Don't need to watch that bash, but thankfully he didn't press his advantage. Ooh! Oh, I thought we'd be able to get off a bash in time, but nope, two-shotted. Looks like he had an enchanted weapon. Alright. Oh, we're a little bit farther back than I would have liked. Okay, we'll try to just blitz through this part. Okay, good enough.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oops, you didn't die.
Damn you!
There we go. That bandit died easily enough, last time. Thought I just heard something.
Nice boots you got there. Yes.
Sounds like someone might have aggroed on us after all. Yep, red dot. Alright, we'll keep moving. Oh well. This one will probably make a save here. Okay. Wow, these folks are really good at talking with their throats slit. That takes some skill. Cutthroat, they say, what was that? Okay, let's see if whoever's up here is still aggroed on us. This guy's not, but I think the chief might have heard us.
Huh?
Yeah, I hear him yelling in the distance. He just wasn't able to path to us. Okay, we'll make a proper save here. I'm assuming we'll not be able to sneak up on him. But if he's moving around, we might be able to. He's just climbing right over that tent. Oh, I thought it was turning. Okay, okay.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Come on, switch to sword and shield. There we go.
Give up while you...
Okay. Ooh. I mean, if we can ice lock him, then that's gonna work. Bit of a bummer the body fell so far. Oh, we'll check for loot. He's a chief. Sometimes they have good loot. Iron Greatsword of Blistering. That's very heavy, and we already know the enchantment, so we'll not take it. But we can take some of the lighter pieces of his armor and make this dagger. Okay. That should do it. And we still have farther to climb. Elven Armor of Famine absorbs health based on level from enemies within 10 feet. That's interesting. And Necklace of Fire Resistance. We will take all of that. See if there's any more bandits to be dealt with. Appears perhaps not. Okay, sounds like Karliah did make it in ahead of us. See her though. Hello? Who do I hear? Is one of these bandits still alive? This is grim. Who slaughtered these people? Karliah and Brynjolf? Or was Mercer here first? We're going to have inventory space pretty soon. Oh well.
How can shadows kill? Impossible. Nothing can move like that. Impossible.
What happened?
Everything went dark. I didn't even hear anyone scream. Just felt the blade enter my side.
Did you see who it was?
Came out of the shadows. Didn't even have a chance to draw.
Man, this makes me feel bad about all the sneak attack kills we make. There is Karliah and Brynjolf. Deeper in? Interesting. is our first time in a Dwemer ruin. I don't think our character's looking forward to it. Pretty strange place. Something. Okay. Machinery. Yeah, that machinery is moving. Quick save. Not been tested against this kind of enemy yet. Whoa, okay, it was resistant. So hard to predict its movements. It doesn't move like a human. Well, that should be all the flawless amethysts we need. I think there's 2 on Frost. What is this place? This is madness. What is that I hear? Can you imagine what a nightmare this would appear to be to someone who is from essentially a medieval society? Doesn't know what machinery really is. This is our first time seeing it. Oh. Wow, okay, that trap damage mod really took us. I thought we got past the fire, but I think we got stuck on a corner. I'll have to be more careful there. Okay, we only got set back to the beginning of this. Fire trap section. Sounds like the sounds are bugged right now, but they should come back. Okay, here we go. That time we beat it. At least we had a little reward for making it through that nightmare. Increases pickpocket skill by 15%. Now that's useful. Okay, we're overburdened. Let's put some stuff back. Can all go. Basically this heavy stuff that's not enchanted. That's pretty valuable. We might keep that. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. I'd really love to take out some Dwemer metal too, but we're not going to have the carry weight. Or carry capacity to deal with the carry weight. What's this? There's a lift here. Something making that racket up here. It's a machine. What's it doing? a chest. So that was hopefully worth it too. Okay, we don't know that enchantment, so I guess we'll take it. All right, let's get that dagger back out and up the lift. Oh, okay, it's you.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Those bandits back there.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Funny, that's what he said when we were coming to, we thought, get you. Black Pie Reserve and some lockpicks. Okay. And shattered dwarven spiders. We'll take the alchemy ingredients, crafting materials, move on.
Wait a moment. What's that?
That's what?
It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
Don't see him. Oh, I do see him.
Damn it, there's no way through.
Sorry, it's hard to get him a view where he's not being occluded by the bars. There you see him now. He's about to assassinate the next Falmer.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Yes, let's keep moving. He's not going to get any closer if we wait. We've got to catch up. At least he's taking care of those Falmer for us. Cars, egg sacks.
Mercer's here. I can feel it.
What is this? Well, I know they're good for alchemy, but I've never seen them in the actual egg sacks before. Disgusting. Okay, a quick save. I don't like the look of this cavern.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have.
It's a lever here.
Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Huh. Not quite sure what that did. It's turned on a light down there and started some gears moving, but that's all I saw. Oh well, it's Skyrim if you see a lever, pull it. What is this? There's stuff in here. This looks like a bug corpse. It's also our first time seeing Falmer. Table full of venoms. See one moving. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got some more levers. Got a chest. Maybe these are necessary to open that gate. Let me bin something else in here. One more lever. Okay, sweet spot should be in here. This is a weapon. I thought we'd hit that shape moving around, but we didn't. Oh well, it was worth a try. Quick save. Time to go. Dead Falmer. blind. That helmet had no... Oh, I missed. No eye holes.
Done. Just as I was getting warmed up.
Warmed up, we didn't even start fighting. Okay, there's one more. Man, these muffle boots. Muffle kind of break Falmer. Oh well. They were gifted us by Nocturnal herself. Oh, are we overburdened? Yes, just barely. Okay, well this gate's still not open. These skeevers? Not what I was hoping to find. See, there's some means to open that gate up here. Or it's just mushrooms. I mean, we want mushrooms too, but... Huh. This is a farm. These aren't just randomly growing here. These were cultivated. Really though, how do we open this? All the visual signposting is saying that that's the way forward. We have to pull some of those levers again. Let's see, the one up here seemed useful. Whoa. Where did you come from? Why didn't we see you earlier? Okay, we'll try this lever again. Okay, that light's on. Do we just have to like blitz to the other one? Okay, it's 2 green lights. Okay, it's down. I don't know why that wouldn't have happened before. Maybe they're on a timer, not sure. Regardless, let's get through here. Let's make a save. Let's continue. Ooh. Busy keeping my eyes ahead and up and not down. All right.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Sorry, say that again?
Aye. There will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Had enough of blood today, to be honest. Might be some loot over here. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Was there anything in the hut? Couldn't quite see. No, nothing in the hut. Well, there's something in the hut, but not lootable. Looks like a little shrine or something. Not sure if y'all can see that. That's better. Suppose we don't have to necessarily be scared about having our light on if we're facing Falmer now. You can't see. It doesn't really help us see that much, honestly. The glare probably hurts as much as it helps. This Falmer's wearing some Dwemer loot cobbled together. We'll try to take... Oh, that'll put us overburdened, I'm sure. Dwemer ruins. It's so long and so much you want to take, but you can't take it all. Don't know that enchantment, so I want to keep that. Okay, that'll be good enough for now. A little confused with the layout of this place. Brynjolf said something about a high path and a lower one. Well, we'll take the lower path to start with and then see if there's more to do up above.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Interesting, so they think Mercer caused that rockfall. I didn't see it happen.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Poor Falmer. We're slaughtering them like Mercer slaughtered those bandits. That's an uncomfortable comparison. Okay. I don't think we really missed anything from that upper path. We should just continue. No, there's sometimes like unique loot in odd places for the Thieves Guild quest lines, like all the Delvin trinkets and stuff. We should check. Okay. Never mind, it didn't go as far as I thought it might. Yeah, we're not missing anything there, so okay. Sorry, folks. Very long time since I've been in here and done any of this. Thought I might have saw a chest there. Sometimes you do. Oh, blast, we can't get back up that way. Sorry. Just a second to run around. Karliah and Brynjolf jumping around like ninjas too. Yeah, these boots, pretty sweet. If you have all Nightingale stuff, that's 100% muffle. Plus they negate all fall damage. I haven't quite been in a situation where that's useful yet, but to keep in mind. Right, now we'll properly continue. Right, that time I saw that trap. And that one. And that one. Getting a theme here. Okay, that's a gate. Dead Falmer. Chest in here. Several. That one's empty. That one's empty. Let me guess Mercer's been here. Thus the torch. Left all these scrolls lying around though.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lass. We're right behind you.
There's not much way to go around. See if we can get the drop on it. It's not. Why are we getting hurt? Did we get hit by the steam or something? Oh no, we're getting shot by Falmer arrows. They might also be poisoned. Where is the archer? I see one. We're gonna die. Too many Falmer. Where'd that one go? Insane, the Falmer took it down. Oh, we missed. Yeah, we're getting wrecked by Falmer poison, that's what's happening. Well, I wish that fight had gone otherwise, but monstrosity is dead and we are alive. Yeah, I do wish our first fight with the Centurion was a little more climactic, but we just kind of got wrecked. I think it really was the Falmer archers wrecking us more than the Centurion. Well, I saw at least either Brynjolf or Karliah got pretty... What is this? Oh, this is a Chorus pod. Oh, that one's alive. Disgusting. Chorus are not blind. Even if Falmer are. Here's another farm. Help ourselves. These Falmer aren't exactly going to be needing any of this. So, okay, we can continue that way. Sorry folks, hopefully this isn't too visually confusing. It's a large cavern and it's dark. As it should be. It means it's non-trivial to navigate sometimes. More Falmer up there, okay. Totally missed that one. Not very good at spotting traps. I just spotted that one to our left, but... Definitely burned through some potions during that fight.
Wait, I hear something.
I hear something moving, yeah. There's a Chorus back there, I think. Nope, frostbite spiders. Oh, and a crashed desktop. Sorry about that, folks. We'll be back online in just a moment. Been a while since we had a crash. It's Skyrim, that's what it does sometimes. We will be back online shortly. Since it was during combat, I think it was just one of the random, undiagnosable, non-problematic one-time crashes that aren't gonna, it's not gonna repeat. Hopefully our last save isn't too far back. I forget sometimes, since we haven't done any Dwemer ruins yet on this character, how long and exhausting they can be. This particular run I don't remember. Oh, haven't done the Centurion fight. Okay, we get a chance to redo it. Now we know that... Oh, come on. These are actually the main danger. Yeah, there's one up there firing at us that I can't reach. Oh no, that's Karliah. I got poisoned, it appears. Try to heal up quickly before I start blowing more potions.
If Mercer leaves here with the eyes, we'll never see him again.
Well, I'm aware. The significance why Mercer's here is to heist the eyes of the Falmer. Apparently some gemstones? Oh, come on, uncrouch. Whoa. Something just discharged electricity into us. I don't know if that was a Falmer Mage or the Centurion. Alright, this time we've got a nice, convenient save. We'll try to take out these Falmer stealthily. The stagger works. Oh, not if you don't have stamina.
I live another day.
Okay. That was uniquely frightening. Thank you, mods like Wildcat Combat Overhaul, for making that actually feel like a boss fight. Centurions aren't always too scary in the base game. Okay, oh, I guess we should take the Skeever Tail. Hopefully it's not too dark for y'all. I think I have my monitor calibrated on the darker side, so if I can still see stuff, I'm guessing y'all can still see what's going on, but let me know if that is not the case. Overburdened. It looks like I forgot to drop some things. That'll be good enough for now. Forgot about this one. Oh, I pressed uncrouch.
I live another day.
Alright, we're using important information overhaul. Instead of having health bars on the screen, our vision darkens when we get wounded. It blurs when we're low on stamina, and it loses color when we're low on magicka. So I think that's a pretty cool immersive way to not have a head-up display. We are still losing health despite trying to heal. Do we have cure poison? Oh yeah, that venom lasts for a while. We need first of all to eat. Cure poison. And I'll also take some magicka so we can heal. Okay, we've got our heartbeat out of our ears. That'll be good enough for now. Uh-oh.
I hear something.
You heard us casting that spell.
Just as I was getting warmed up.
You don't know that enchantment. I'm so tempted to take it. That's also really good. Okay, so I have to make some tough choices. Find it a little difficult to believe that we didn't already know Fortified Destruction, but we will now. Okay, so that way we've explored. That's nothing. I think we've been up there. Not up there though, but this might lead over. Right, yes. Because of the multiple levels here, this cavern has more action than I thought it might. I believe this is near where we crashed, so I'll make an additional save, just in case. Yeah, so we were in combat with some of these. Need to be careful of those frostbite spiders, because they will see us even if the Falmer can't. Okay, looks like the spiders didn't hear. Okay, quick save. I'm totally whiffed on my first strike, that's not good. Wow, that poison. Need to be a little more careful this time. Sorry about that, folks. We'll have a save right away that we can load back to. Okay, we got across to here. Guess we're letting our companions take the hit. Alright, I think we made it without getting poisoned. Yeah, Brynjolf was not having a good time with this one. Do I know Healing Hands? No. Okay, sorry, Brandon. Just have to get up on your own. That one had a human heart. Interesting. Okay, I think this door is our path onward.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
We will see.
Aye, there will be blood today. I can promise you that. The stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention.
Your life is forfeit!
Oh, this is a sturdy little thing. Wow. Uh-oh, what do I hear? Oh, it's just glitching around. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Oops.
If Mercer leaves here with the eyes, we'll never see him again.
Man, you'd think that draining the Thieves Guild whole treasury would be enough. But no, apparently the eyes of the Falmer are what Mercer thinks he needs to retire. Lever here. Holy physics, Batman. We turn it off.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Thief's last words. Nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them, the eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought they took them from their Falmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves. The eyes burned into you, and I see them even now. Srafa escaped through the collapsing tunnel, but he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he'll be driven mad by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. Was this an adventurer? Oh, a thief. Looks like the Falmer were using his torture area. But it was built by the drummer. Oh bugger, what do we drop? Oh, I thought there was a way through here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry, folks. On we go. Let's quick save. Watching out for the pressure plates, I hope. Hope my companions don't trigger them. I think I might have a mod that disables that.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do.
Come, taste darkness's embrace.
Looks like no one else heard us. Despite my companions yelling. I mean, if they're blind and we have muffle enchantments,
By Nocturnal's grace, I will defeat you.
What? How did that not die? Uh-oh.
Darkness consume you!
You just made the last mistake of your life.
You're as good as dead!
I think they got the message.
We get him? Okay, we got him. Let's get some more light.
Aye, there will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Ooh, level up. We do not need charred skewer meat. Nope. Okay, let's see what our level brings us.
If Mercer leaves here with the
Excuse me, Karliah.
we'll never see him again.
Excuse me, Karliah. Alright. Try to get to 200 health. Or 200 base health, and then I think we might start working on Magicka. We may end up saving this perk. Let's see. Overpowering assault swords reduce attack damage by 10% for 10 seconds. That's not bad. Windrunner, move 10% faster. That'd be helpful. I think we will take that. Ooh. Well, these are a lot more egg sacs than it looks. I'm going to have to go into first person to efficiently harvest these. Come on. Looks like there's a tunnel there. Wonder if we can eat any of these, get them out of our inventory. Oh man, this is taking longer than I thought it would, to be honest. Oh, is this actually the way we're supposed to be going, or not? Excuse me, Brynjolf. I thought we were supposed to go a different way. Wasn't there a path through here? No, okay. Okay, right about here. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Starting to feel the drummer dungeon fatigue. I'm trying to finish it this episode. Wouldn't want to stop in the middle. Oh, we should read I'm My Own Grandpa and get that out of our inventory. I don't think we want to keep it. By Galdol, the funniest wood elf ever. Question, how many orcs does it take to light a torch? A, depends. Is an orc doing the counting? Question, what is green and hops and sizzles on lava? A, an orc acrobat. Q, why did the dark elf cross the road? No answer. Oh, okay, so this is just dad jokes. You drop a sheet head first from a great height, will it land on its feet? A, not if you cut off the feet first. Wow, this is racist. Let's just bury this in the depths of Irkngthand and never look at it again. Saga of Urk the Red, I guess we'll look at that. Oh my goodness, this one's long. No, okay, not as long as I hoped. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. We'll move. Or Felmer. I'm assuming. Yep. All of these alchemy ingredients, what do we do? Probably don't need all these car's eggs. Like rarer egg items though, like the spider eggs. Don't see any spiders though.
By Nocturnal's grace, I will do. You are no match for a Nightingale.
There's a chest up here. Honestly, we could probably leave some lockpicks behind. We're not going to ever use all these. Not really sure what kind of lock I'm picking on a Falmer chest, but that's what we're doing. I have any more hammer for it. Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave that behind. We just don't have the carry weight.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Is this the right path? Yep, it is. Okay, we'll try to be careful. Oh, come on, I pressed unsneak. Well, that's a kill move. Just curb stomped a big old bug. Oh, Drummer Dungeons. Too much loot, not enough carry space. It doesn't help that with mods, I think we started at like 200. So we're gaining little bits of carry weight here and there, but we're not above 400. I think vanilla starts at 400 carry weight, right? Oh, we don't need to be getting those. These we might. Yes, I think I remember glowing mushrooms being useful for some potions. There's Kar's eggs, I assume, are just for poisons, which we don't really care about, aside from XP and money. Poisons are too much hassle to use.
He's close. I'm certain of it.
He's close. Okay, will this be an Excel? Yep, Irkngthand Sanctuary.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
I'm locked in place. I can't move.
Nothing's get by me.
Yep, it looks like he cut that eye free.
See if you can...
Karliah, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Yeah, we're in a cutscene. We can't move. Well, don't just stand here.
Brynjolf brought you before me. I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Give me the key, Mercer. The skeleton key.
What's Karliah been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
It's not about Nocturnal. This is personal.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
That's not true, but we'll say it.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
And the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Karliah, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions.
Where'd he go?
In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening?
Is that the best
I
you
can't
can
stop
do?
myself.
Damn you, Mercer.
What are they doing?
Brynjolf. He's taken control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Where did he go? He turned invisible. Okay. Oh, he's too quick.
Shadows. Take.
We got him. Dwarven Sword of Devouring. We're pretty badly wounded, though. Left eye of the Falmer. Right eye of the Falmer. Skeleton key. Looks pretty clunky, to be honest. We're gonna be way overweight. Okay, gotta put more stuff back. Trying to keep enchantments that we know. I mean, don't know. Those are just useful. Okay, we'll get rid of some white cap. Some glowing mushroom. Maybe I'll have to do.
Quick, get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here.
Got them.
Something must have fallen on the other
Place
side
is
of the
going
door
down.
because
Let's
it
get
isn't
out of
moving.
here. We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Well, if you see anything, that'd be great, but because I don't. We needed to put on our circle of light. Necklace of water breathing. It's possibly there'll be that pipe. That pipe is open. We might be able to get out through there as the water rises. Sorry, folks, I need to get into first person, so things are a little less awkward. As the water rises, we don't, unless we swim. Think that pipe will do it. Intense, though. No? Guess not. Not this one either. Not out of that pipe. Those pipes are definitely man-sized. We can get out of here. Frankly, folks, I don't know what we're looking for. Okay, what way is up? That way is up. I believe this chamber is now entirely underwater. But besides those pipes, I'm not seeing any way out. He said this door is blocked. You can check down here below the water line. Not sure where Brynjolf and Karliah are. We can stay down here indefinitely because of water breathing. No, I'm really not sure what we're looking for. I don't see any way out. I thought I remembered coming out of a pipe in this mission. But none of those would let me do anything. Nope, nope, nope. There's a little something moving here. Okay, I guess I have to Google this, folks. Sorry. Okay, exit above the statue's head, leading to bronze water cave. Okay, statue's head. Statue. Head. Okay.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it'll be simple.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulcher, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you never used the Pilgrim's Path.
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
We best get started.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Well, that's inconvenient, but I will do it.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
I don't need your bow, it's fine. What's the story with the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulcher propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
This didn't interfere with the Nightingales.
These priests weren't a threat to the skeleton key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
I don't think she mentioned a conduit, but we'll ask.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Evergloam, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulcher was constructed around it by man and Mer in order to shield it from those who would exploit its power. It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains in return is a complete mystery.
I don't understand why you won't come with me.
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in exchange for many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Okay. It is what it is. Why are we suddenly overburdened yet again?
Yes,
Oh, because the eyes of the Falmer. Yeah, they each weigh 5. Don't we need a Centurion Dynamo Core for something eventually? Hold on to it. It's our only one. Oh, and Nightingale Bow. That's also weight. Hey. Grab some more alchemy ingredients. Okay, that'll be enough to get on with.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay. Hate leaving all that stuff lying here, but we gotta get moving. Frost is a ways away. We're not exiting out of Irkngthand. I think I do know where we're exiting. That's here in East March. Well, we'll try whistling. See if our friend hears us. Very close to where we have to retrieve the white file. Alright, folks. This is where we will leave it. Assuming Frost comes back. If he doesn't, we'll go find him. But we have slain Mercer Frey, obtained the skeleton key, obtained the eyes of the Falmer, apparently a fabled treasure, and we have a nice nightscape to greet us as we exit that hell. First Drummer Dungeon. Right, thanks y'all for got a little bit of eyes in there. Anyway, thanks y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did, and hope to see you soon. Here's our friend. He did here. Good boy. Good boy. He's the best boy. All right. Well, hope to see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye until then.